YouTube, what's happening? It's your boy Get 'em GZ803, and we bring y'all some MLB 14 The Show, player creation on the PlayStation 4. And right now we creating Brandon Green, who's a dual sport athlete. He plays shooting guard for the Philadelphia 76ers. And right now he's just looking to get drafted to a good team, playing third baseman. And here we're gonna give him some nice attributes. I think we're gonna dial back on the fielding and give him more power, because that power is gonna get that ball over the gate. That's what baseball is all about. Nah, it ain't really about that, but that's what Brandon Green's about. That's who his idols were: Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa. There you see, he's gonna play for the East Coast because he's a Clemson Tiger, so it's only fitting he stays on the East Coast. I gotta admit, man, one thing I do like about MLB 14 The Show is the customization field, man. Look how many names you got to choose from. That's 10 per page, and that's 97 pages. That is insane, man. One thing I did run across with luck was that they had my player's name, where is if he make a big play or he's stepping up to the bat, they say his whole name, man. And that's one thing in video games that I really like, man. Once they say your whole name, you feel like you in the game, actually, man. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I do. And it's great to hear your name being called. But right there, we're gonna make him dark skinned, because that's what he is, you know. And he's gonna stay 6'2", and he's gonna stay buff with a medium neck. A small neck or a large neck wouldn't be fitting for Brandon, man, you know, because he'll look unproportionate. And you can't be a baseball player looking unproportionate. And see, this is what I was talking about earlier about the customization field. Look how much stuff you can do to your head size, you know, scale, crown height. You can make your temples big. You know, make them protrude. You can make them sink. It's crazy, man. They could graphically touch the game up a little bit. You know, make it kind of like 2K-esque, but you know, it is what it is. It's a great game. You know, the few hours I've played with it, I enjoyed the game. It is difficult. It's not gonna be a walk in the park like everybody think it is, but it's difficult. You're not gonna hit a home run every time. There, we're choosing his hair. Yeah, I like that one. That mullet, man, I like that mullet. And I like the horseshoe. But we gonna give him the little shortcut, man. I wish they had more haircut options instead of, you know, that weak cut right there, man. That's not my take line, man. That's one thing I can't say about it, man. That is not my take line. He got like the LeBron James going on. That's for y'all LeBron haters. And it's crazy because you can make your skin complexion gritty. You can have pock marks. You know, they even got an option where you can make your eye bags look deep, like you haven't had any sleep, man. Like you've been thinking about this game so much, making it to the big leagues. That's all you thinking about, and you're not getting no sleep. But yeah, man, I can't wait to get into that showcase, man. That's where everything draws the line. That's where it's gonna prove how good I am, man. And I'm here to show y'all how good I am. Honestly, man, I haven't really played a baseball game that I like since MLB 2K12 on the Xbox 360. I never really got a chance to pick up MLB The Show because I never really, you know, I had a PlayStation 3, but I never was really into baseball that hard on those, you know, on those previous consoles. But since this is my first time picking this game up, I'm going to try to be, as good as I can on it, man. Brandon Green has to be the absolute best. That's why we're in the showcase. We're going to go to the top with him, man. As you see right there, my boy got to have the full chin strap, man. The full chin strap. With this game, man, you could so much customization, man. I know that stressing that a lot, but it really is. And I'm gonna give him, a different look from every other player on the field, because he's gonna have all black gloves with brown laces, and I'm gonna give him a black barrel bat, with the blue bat handle. We gonna give him some spiral tape also, man. He gotta look like he's a slugger out there, which he's already achieving that goal. He looks like he's gonna hit at least 35, 40 home runs in a season. I'm gonna try to push for more. I'm going for the home run record, man. I know it sounds crazy, but as I said before, Sammy and Mark McGwire were his idols. But I know a lot of y'all guys watch baseball, and it's just, I want to know who your favorite team is. Leave it down in the comment section below. And if you want to know who mine is, man, my favorite baseball team is the Atlanta Braves, man. I've been watching the Braves since the 90s, man, like early 90s. I remember when Chipper Jones first came to the team, man, and I thought, I was like, dude, we're going to win so many World Series back to back, man. It doesn't make any sense, man. It had John Walker. I remember all those fellas, man. He got to have the Nike Combat, man. That's who he's endorsed with in basketball, so it's only right that he goes with Nike in baseball. Now, the shoe style, man, that kind of confused me, man. Maybe they give you different shoes when you get in the league, man. I'm hoping they do, because those shoes, man, I gotta say, they're whack, yo. Those are not the kind of shoes I would wear in any kind of game, man. It's just lucky I'm wearing it for the showcase. But I know y'all like those socks, man, because I did. And I really didn't want to choose baggy pants, because Brandon Green's going to be a speedster as well, man. He's going to be out there taking bases and everything. And for everybody that's wondering, man, no, I do not like the New York Yankees. I hate that team. But I must say this one thing, man. If you can make a comparison, and I know it's not, accurate as of now, they're the Miami Heat of the MLB, dude. To be honest, I mean, everybody hates on LeBron, like, he just committed all kinds of crimes, but honestly, the man didn't. All thing he did was want to go get some championships. You can't hate on the man for that. He didn't want to be Karl Malone, but we're not talking about basketball. That's another story. And look at that. That's crazy, because on this game, man, when you walking up to the plate, you got your own music. When you knock the home run out of the park, you have your own music. And on that note, man, Brandon Green is going to be a monster in the MLB. Just stick around and see. And if you stuck around to watch this video, man, leave me a like, a rate, and a comment. Please subscribe for more, because I will be bringing you guys more.